The Justice League has been a mainstay of DC Comics for over 60 years, and throughout this time, there have been many different versions, especially when you start to explore the DC multiverse. Here is my top 5 crazy parallel universe versions of the Justice League. Number 5. Justice Titans, Earth 32. The Justice Titans are found on Earth 32, a world where heroes, villains, and even locations have been combined into amalgams of their prime Earth counterparts. Featuring Aquaflash, the speedster of the sea, Bat Lantern, Earth 32's Bruce Wayne with a Green Lantern ring, Black Arrow, Archer and combination of Black Canary and Green Arrow, Wonderhawk, the winged fusion of Wonder Woman and Hawkgirl, and Kal the Super Martian, a green Martian Kryptonian hybrid and partner of Lex Luthor, the Batman on this Earth. The Justice Titans are there to defend against any threat that come their way. Speaking of threats, in issue 10 of the comic Dial H for Hero, the Justice Titans teamed up with another amalgam super team, Young Justice International, to defend Gothamopolis from the evil Harley Quinnator, a monstrous mashup of the mad Harley Quinn and the multiverse-ending Anti-Monitor. Number 4. New Reichsman, Earth 10. On Earth 10 you'll find a very different world to Earth Prime, a world where a baby Kryptonian, the last of his race, was discovered in Germany during World War II. He was raised by the fascist party to become the immortal Overman, and help lead the Axis to victory over the Allies. Just like how Superman on Prime Earth has his Justice League, Overman is part of his own super team, the New Reichsman, which includes, among others, the speedster Blitz, the Valkyrie Brunhilde, the tactical genius Leatherwing, the Atlantean Underwater Man, and the cloned cousin of Overman, Overgirl. And while they rule with an iron fist, they aren't uncontested. The group calling themselves the Freedom Fighters resists their oppression. It's led by the spirit of the United States of America itself, Uncle Sam, who gains more strength the more people believe in America. He, along with patriots like Black Condor and his flight suit, the tiny doll girl, Human Bomb and his explosive skin, and the portal-placing Phantom Lady, work to keep the spirit of 1776 alive and eventually overthrow those Ratsies. Number 3. Justice Legion A, DC 1 million. While not exactly a parallel Earth, the Justice Legion exists in the 853rd century, in a possible future timeline of Newer, and one of the highest ranking is Justice Legion Alpha. Its leader is Kal Kent, one of the original Superman, aka Superman Prime's descendants, and inherited the name Superman from him. He's empowered by the Super Sun's energy, which grants him many of the same powers as 20th century Superman, plus more, and has many new powers, like Super ESP, and the ability to travel into the 5th dimension by saying Namrethus, which is Superman backwards, as well as 10 new senses, due to one of his ancestors being a 5th dimensional. Current and former teammates include Aquaman, King of New Atlantis on Neptune, Wonder Woman, who was born of marble, turned to life by the goddess of truth and appointed protector of Venus, home of the Amazons, Batman, overseer of the asylum planet Pluto, along with his robot sidekick Robin the Toy Wonder, Jonathan Fox, the Flash from the 27th century, who time travelled to many eras, including this future one, where he joined the Justice Legion Alpha, Owlwoman, a woman with a human father and accordion from the antimatter universe as a mother, Atom, a man from a lost universe who could atomize himself, creating smaller duplicates and even being able to rearrange the atomized form into different elements and compounds, Hourman, an android who can move through time by using the Warlogol, Mitch Shelley, the immortal resurrection man from the 20th century, who now has a device that kills him on demand and lets him choose what new superpowers he gains when he resurrects, and Starman, descendant of the 20th century Starman and wielder of the Quarvant, an alien artifact that grants many powers including flight and gravity manipulation. Number 2. Crime Syndicate, Earth 3. Crime Syndicate are the evil Earth 3 opposites to Prime Earth's Justice League. Earth 3's last son of Krypton is Ultraman, who, in an opposite to Superman, gains his power from green kryptonite, while being weakened by the Yellow Sun's energy. Wonder Woman's replaced by Superwoman. She's an Amazon named Lois Lane, not Diana Prince like Prime Earth Wonder Woman, and in place of a lasso of truth, carries a barbed lasso of submission that forces whoever's ensnared to love and obey. Johnny Quick is the Crime Syndicate's version of the Flash, possessing the same Speed Force granted powers which he gained after getting struck by lightning. His girlfriend Atomica also got her shrinking powers in the same event, but is the counterpart to Prime Earth's Ray Palmer, the Atom. Deathstorm is Firestorm's copy. Instead of fusing with another person to transform, he fused with a corpse, which gives him the same nuclear powers as Firestorm. Thomas Wayne Jr. is Owlman, Earth 3's variant of Batman. He murdered his younger brother Bruce and had Alfred, who would take the name The Outsider, kill his parents and inherited their wealth. Hal Jordan is Power Ring on Earth 3. He's the most cowardly man on the planet, and his cowardice feeds this ring of Volthoom. Using the ring he can create energy projections and fly, just like Green Lantern. Sea King is basically just evil Aquaman, and the Martian is the Crime Syndicate's version of Martian Manhunter. Finally, Grid is a sentient virus from Prime Earth who infected and took over Prime Earth's cyborg, later joining and aiding the Crime Syndicate after they fled to Prime Earth when Earth 3 was destroyed by the Anti-Monitor. Number 1. Justice Incarnate, Multiversal. Justice Incarnate is a super team housed in the House of Heroes, a pan-dimensional satellite that sits in the space between universes. It consists of do-gooders from across the multiverse, led by Calvin Ellis, the President of the United States, and Superman from Earth-23. Other members include Aquawoman, Queen of Atlantis from Earth-11, Batman, a post-nuclear Armageddon survivor from Earth-17, the Toon Force-wielding Captain Carrot from the Cartooniverse of Earth-26, and Mary Batson, aka Mary Marvel, part of the Shazam-shouting Marvel family from Earth-5. They were assembled by Thunderer, a weather god and sole survivor of Earth-7, which was destroyed by the Gentry, a group of powerful beings led by the Empty Hand, an entity from outside the multiverse who, along with his minions, has claimed to have destroyed the entirety of Multiverse 2. After their initial clash saw them banished to Earth-8 by the Empty Hand, the heroes decided to form the Justice Incarnate, ready to defend the multiverse against the Empty Hand as well as any other multiversal threats. Thank you very much for watching. Tell me in the comments which version of the Justice League is your favourite. Also, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, and subscribe if you want to see more videos.